damn it. Bro, I need like something that... Bro, that might actually fucking work. I can shove that shit down in there. Come on, bro. Oh, let's see how bad this looks on another phone. I bet this looks terrible. Because it always looks decent-ish on my phone, but fucking ass on another one. That doesn't look too bad, I guess. Hi, sorry about the camera angle. It'll be fixed once the phone is done charging. Add me on PSN. What? I thought I already did. You gotta accept it, homie dog. Oh, you did? Yeah, I think I did. Pretty dang sure, dude. Let's see. Yeah, I haven't been on my PS5 in months. Once I buy a TV, though, I'ma add you. Have no way to check right now. I'm sorry, bro. Also, but did you know that you can get the PlayStation app on your phone, and you can log into your PlayStation from your phone, and you can like text all the people off your phone from your PlayStation. Like, I don't know how to explain it, but you can basically get on your PlayStation from your phone. Like, it'll show you game invites, people that are texting you, all the games you have, how many hours and shit you have in them games, what all achievements you got. Nah, yeah, the PlayStation app is tough. Yeah, that shit is pretty tough. It's just I can't sign in. It's a weird situation. I know, bro. I've been through it before, where I'll like forget passwords and shit. Well, we're gonna be reading a lot. I hope I got enough to drink. Definitely hope we brought enough to drink. Two-step verification, and it sends a code to my old number. Dang, that is kind of whack. I don't think I have that shit, to be honest. Nah, don't worry. This might be a little strange for me, but I at least keep my word. Well, I'm back at the literature club. I was the last one to come in, so everyone is already hanging out. Thanks for keeping your promise, Travis. I hope this isn't too overwhelming of a commitment for you. Making you dive headfirst in the literature club when you're not accustomed to it. Oh, come on, like he deserves any slack. Sayori told me you didn't even want to join any clubs this year, and last year too. I don't know if you plan to just come here and hang out or what, but if you don't take us seriously, then you won't hear the end of it. Natsuki, you certainly have a big mouth for someone who keeps her manga collection in the... Bro, I've already read all this shit, though. They need to learn how to do the fucking saves right, bro. Because I've read all this shit before. I promise you. I'm gonna get it to where I was, and then I'll start reading again, chat, promise. But I'm not about to read this hour of shit that I've already read. It's just I can't sign in. It's a weird situation. Oh yeah, I already read that. Gotta call PlayStation, yeah. Yep, still already read all this shit. Come on, bro. I was damn near like halfway through this shit already. Whoa. Are you so close? Ah. Oh, everybody left. They don't like it. They don't like me skipping to the part that I was last at. I've already read everyone's poems and shit too. This is so annoying. I should have waited until it like let me save or something. How do I save? I guess I can't. Bro. Okay, that's cool, I guess. There's no save. What in the hentai? Nah, it's not hentai, bro, I promise. He said. Bro, I gotta get to the point that I was at because it didn't save properly. So I gotta skip all this shit because I'm not reading it again. It took me like 2 hours to read all this shit last time. If y'all want to see it, go to the last live. Which I highly doubt anyone will do. Oh, Lord. A little bit faster. Go faster. What's this? It's actually called Dookie Literature Club. It's a game. It's supposed to like turn really scary. It's supposed to be like a horror game. It's supposed to have like horror elements to it. Like a scary game. I don't know when it's supposed to get scary though. Okay. Thanks, bro. Glad you're interested. I'm almost to the part where we left off, bro. So then I'll be reading it. Once I get done talking to Monica, then I'll be where I left off. I bet this shit's gonna scare the fuck out of me when it does get scary, though. It's just gonna be out of nowhere. Phew. I guess that's everyone. I glance around the room. That was a little more stressful than I anticipated. It's as if everyone is judging me for my mediocre writing abilities. Even if they're just being nice, there's no way my poems can stand up to theirs. This is a literature club after all. I sigh. I guess that's what I ended up getting myself into. Across the room, Sayori and Monica are happily chatting. My eyes land on Yori and Natsuki. They're gingerly exchanging sheets of paper, sharing their respective poems. As they read in tandem, I watch each of their expressions change. Natsuki's eyebrows furrow in frustration. Meanwhile, Yuri smiles sadly. What's with this language? Did you say something? Oh, it's nothing. Natsuki dismissively returns the poem to the desk with one hand. I guess you could say it's fancy. Ah, thanks. Yours is cute. Cute? Did you completely miss the symbolism or something? It's clearly about the feeling of giving up. How can that be cute? I know that. I just meant the language, I guess. I was trying to say something nice. You mean you have to try that hard to come up with something nice to say? Thanks, but it really didn't come out nice at all. Um, well, I do have a couple suggestions. What if I was looking for suggestions, I would have asked someone who actually liked it. Which people did, by the way. Saori liked it, and Travis did too. So based on that, I'll gladly give you some suggestions of my own. First of all, excuse me. I appreciate the offer, but I've spent a long time establishing my own writing style. I don't expect it to change anytime soon, unless, of course, I come across something particularly inspiring, which I haven't yet. And Travis liked my poem too, you know? He even told me he was impressed by it. I'm fucking dead, bro. They beefing. See, Natsuki stands up. Oh? I didn't realize you were so... Why did the music cut? I didn't realize you were so invested in trying to impress our new member, Yuri. That's not what I... You're just... Yuri stands up as well. Maybe you're just jealous that Travis appreciates my advice more than he appreciated yours. Huh? And how do you know he didn't appreciate my advice more? Are you that full of yourself? No. If I was full of myself, I would deliberately go out of my way to make everything I do overly cutesy. You... Is everyone okay? Well, you know what? I wasn't the one whose boobs magically grew a size bigger as soon as Travis started showing up. Oh my god. Bro, that shit is wild. That's a wild sentence I just read. I'ma read it again. I wasn't the one whose boobs magically grew a size bigger as soon as Travis started showing up. Natsuki! Natsuki, that's a little... This doesn't involve you. I don't like the fighting, guys. Suddenly, both girls turned towards me as if they just noticed I was standing there. Travis! She's, just trying to make me look bad. That's not true. She started it. If she could get over herself and learn to appreciate the simple writing, that simple writing is more effective, then this wouldn't have happened in the first place. What's the point in making your poems all convoluted? What the fuck does that word even mean, bro? Convoluted. What's the point in making your poems all convoluted for no reason? The meaning should jump out at the reader and not force them to figure it out. Help me explain that to her, Travis. What? There's a reason we have so many deep and expressive words in our language. It's the only way we convey complex feelings and meaning to the most effectively. Avoiding them is not unnecessarily limiting yourself, it's also a waste. Avoiding them is not unnecessarily limiting yourself, it's also a waste. You understand that, right, Travis? Well... How did I get dragged into this in the first place? It's not like I know anything about writing. But whomever I agree with, they'll probably think more highly of me. So, of course, that's going to be... I ain't gonna lie, it's gonna be my girl Natsuki, bro. Yuri, you're really talented. Well, but Natsuki has a point. I think that I racked my brain in an attempt to back myself up. I think that conveying feelings with fewer words can just be as impressive as well. It's just the reader's imagination takes over. And Natsuki's poem did a really good job at that. Yeah, it did, didn't it? Shows how much you know. That's not Natsuki. I think that's enough. Huh? Me? But she was so mean to me. Natsuki's voice whines. Look, what we talked about yesterday, huh? What we talked about yesterday was right. Writing is a really personal thing. Where's my chuds at, bro? There's nobody in chat. I guess I'll take a smoke intermission since nobody's really here. Noah with the thrower says hi. Hello, Noah. And sharing it can definitely be hard. It looks like we learned that today. Even small criticism can lead to something pretty heated. I glance over my shoulder. Sayori is nodding vigorously. Yeah, so you don't need to feel threatened. You're a great writer, Natsuki. Ah, Natsuki's voice gets caught in surprise. Thanks for noticing, she finally mutters, that barely audible. Yuri looks at me dejectedly, with a face that I can't help but feel bad for her as well. I'm sure that Natsuki didn't mean everything she said, so you don't need to feel threatened either. Well, if you say so. Hey, it's not like you need to apologize for me, Travis. Sheesh. Natsuki takes a breath. The thing about, Natsuki glances around the room. Would everyone stop staring at me? Unsurprisingly, Natsuki has a harder time with it than she boasted. Sayori and Monaco look away. Anyway. Nah, bro, what is this game? What is that game? This game is actually cool, not gonna lie. Bro, it's called, let me show you. It's called Dookie Literature Club. It's supposed to, like, get scary at some point. It's pretty cool. And I think, like, chat likes the fact that I read it out and shit, so. It's a pretty popular game on the channel right now. Anyway, the thing about your boobs, I didn't mean it, okay? That's all. Natsuki looks away, avoiding eye contact with anyone. This is not gonna scare me. We'll see. Hey, yo. Yeah, you're not beautiful. Oh, I thought she said you're not beautiful. You're naturally beautiful, Yuri. Sayori. I'll go make some tea. I was just trying to help. I'm sure she appreciated it, Sayori. I pat Sayori on the shoulder. Well, now, we're past that. Everyone read each other's poem, right? I hope that was a worthwhile for everyone. Especially you, Travis. And to be honest, it's a nice change of pace from the lazing around we got a little used to. So my joining the club was responsible for ruining the atmosphere. No, not at all, not at all. There's still time before we go home. So relax a bit. Of course, besides chatting, we do literature-related things in the club room. So maybe you can take the chance to pick up a book and do some writing. After all, that's what the club is for. I disagree, Monica. About what? That's not the most important thing about the literature club. The most important thing is having fun. Ah, of course. Well, I guess that's why you're the vice president, Sayori. In the end, though, Monica's right. Being in the literature club probably means I can't spend all my time doing nothing. But in the end, I guess it's been worth it so far. Okay, everyone. It's just about time for us to leave. How did you all feel about sharing poems? It was a lot of fun. Well, I'd say it was worth it. It was alright, well, mostly. Travis, how about you? Yeah, I'd say the same. It was a neat thing to talk about with everyone. Awesome. In that case, we'll do the same thing tomorrow. And maybe you learn something from your friends, too. So your poems will turn out even better. I think to myself, I did learn a little more about the kinds of poems everyone likes. With any luck, that means I can at least do a better job impressing those I want to impress. I nod to myself with newfound determination. Travis, ready to walk home? Sure, let's go. Sayori beams at me. It truly has been a while since Sayori and I have spent much time like this together. I can't really say I'm not enjoying it either. It's IRL? What do you mean it's IRL? Sayori? About what happened earlier? What do you mean? You know, between Yuri and Natsuki? Does that kind of thing happen often? It's real life? I don't think it is. I think it's a game. I think I'm confused by what you mean. No. That's really the first time I've seen them fighting like that. I promise they're both wonderful people. LOL. You don't hate them, do you? No, I don't hate them. I just wanted your opinion, that's all. I can see why they would make good friends with you. Phew. You know, Travis, it's nice that I get to spend time with you in the club, but I think seeing you get along with everyone is what makes me the happiest. And I think everyone really likes you too. That's... Every day is going to be so much fun. Sigh. It looks like Sayori still hasn't caught on to the kind of situation I'm in. Sure, being friends with everyone is nice, but does it really need to stop there? Well, bro, he's trying to get a girlfriend so bad. Oh, Lord. Well, we'll just have to see what the future holds, Sayori. I pat Sayori on the shoulder. I said that more to myself than to her, but it's easy to use Sayori like that. Okay. Yeah. Let's do this. Is anybody in here? Lol, 0 people. I know, right? It's crazy. I wish there was more people, bro. They don't like me anymore. They don't like me. They said I'm a big red-faced poopy nose. Big old red-faced poopy nose. Lol. Yeah, lol. I'm dead. I'm just taking a little break. Maybe somebody will come by and say howdy doody. If you want to, Noah, while we're waiting, our choices for a poem is nibble, strawberry, desire, whistle, excitement, disown, analysis, pure, death, and kiss. If you want to choose one of them. Or say poop wall. Strawberry? I'll let you choose them, Noah. Our next is disarray, party, fluffy, atone, fireflies, vertigo, headphones, melancholy, hope, and shiny. Fluffy? Alright, our next one is treasure, skipping, together, wonderful, cage, infinite, marriage, covet, blanket, and unrestrained. Big Dave said cage. Alright, we'll go with yours. Hello, by the way, Big Dave. Noah said hi, Big Dave. Alright, guys, our next is games, Starscape, precious, beauty, horror, wrath, contamination, raindrops, embrace, and romance. Games. Our next is giggle, clouds, candy, variance, crimson, lollipop, hurt, philosophy, silly, and breathe. Candy? Oh, sorry, Dave. He said silly. Our next one is clumsy, time, misery, climax, email, socks, unending, misfortune, puppy, and heaven sent. Ooh, time. That's a good one. Our next is happiness, sadness, dream, fear, destiny, vitality, disaster, electricity, entropy, and holiday. Happiness. Incapable, sweet, vivid, lazy, captive, joy, dance, calm, extreme, and awesome. Joy. Family, peace, cheer, chocolate, comfort, jump, judgment, vicarious, hopeless, and heartbeat. Jump. Journey, heart, Cry, Manger, or is that Manger? Minger? I don't know what that is. Dookie Dookie, Passion, Inferno, Sunny, Twirl, Daydream. Cry. Next is Mouse, Summer, Marshmallow, Shame, Spinning, Rainbow, Color, Bliss, Alone, and Essence. Summer. Our next is Intellectual, Music, Playground, Portrait, Dazzle, Insight, Shopping, Suicide, Nightgown, and Kawaii. Music. Our next is Smile, Jumpy, Fireworks, Fantasy, Fun, Fickle, Ribbon, Amazing, Existence, and Secretive. Jumpy. This is pretty fun. Our next is Bunny, Poof, Memories, Pain, Cute, Whirlwind, Universe, Imaginary, Massacre, and Extraordinary. Jumpy? I don't see Jumpy. You mean Bunny? Okay, Bunny. Anxiety, Love, Skirt, Agonizing, Nature, Vibrant, Vacation, Rose, Rain Cloud, or Promise. Love. Lucky, Pleasure, Incongruent, Special, Aura, Boop, Tears, Graveyard, Play, or After Image. Boop. Sparkle, Lust, Determination, Question, Adventure, Feather, Tenacious, Valentine, Anime, or Melody. Lust. Despise, Bed, Hop, Unstable, Forgive, Friends, Flower, Ambient, Waterfall, Empty. Bed. We got Sing, Sugar, Broken, Explode, Sensation, Parfait, Eternity, Ocean, Uncontrollable, and Sunset. Sing. For the last one, this is the last one, guys. Whisper, Swimsuit, Scars, Depression, Childhood, Bouncy, Tragedy, Anger, Bubbles, and Vanilla. Scars. Need a drink after all that. Alrighty then. Another day passes, and it's time for the club meeting already. I've gotten a little more comfortable here over the past couple days. Entering the club room, the usual scene greets me. Hi, Travis. Yo, Sayori. Looks like you're in a good mood today. I'm just not used to you being in the club, that's all. I see. That's a pretty simple thing to get you in a good mood. But I guess it's always the simple things with you anyway. Speaking of which, I'm kinda hungry. Would you come with me to buy a snack? No thanks. Damn, what a savage. He said no thanks. That's not like you at all. I have my reasons. Why don't we take a look at your purse, Sayori? Why that all of a sudden? No reason, really. Just wanted to look at it. Sayori nervously retrieves her coin purse. She fumbles with the latch and gets it open. Then she turns it upside down and lets the contents spill onto the desk. Only 2 small coins fall out. Ah! I knew it. I can see right through you, Sayori. That's not fair. How did you even know? It's simple. If you had enough money in the first place, you would have bought a snack before coming to the club room. So either you're not hungry and wanted an excuse to take a walk, or you plan to conveniently forget that you spent all your money so that I would lend you some. But there's one more thing. You're always hungry. And so that only leaves one option. I give up. Don't make me feel guilty. If you feel guilty, that means you deserve to feel guilty. Uh-oh, check. Buy a snack. Buy a snack. No. No. Cute emoji. Taco. What's good, chat? What's good, Cry? Welcome in. Get a taco. Get a taco. Get a W. Gay. It says gay a W. Lol. If you're feeling guilty, that means... Oh, I already read that. Yuri suddenly giggles. I didn't notice that she was listening in. Her face is in a book as always. I wasn't listening or anything. I was just something in my book. It was just something in my book. Yuri, tell Travis to let me borrow some money. Don't get me involved like that, Sayori. Besides, you should only buy what you can responsibly afford. And frankly, after pulling a mischievous little stunt like that, your suffering is fair enough. Retribution. Ah! Did I just... I didn't mean that. I got too absorbed into my book. Sayori, you're a savage, bro. I really like it when you speak your mind, Yuri. Oh, I mean Yuri. Yuri is a savage, bro. Whoa, I love my Yuri heart. W. It doesn't happen much, but it's a fun side of you. I'm not gonna lie, Cry, since Yuri is your girl, I'm going after Natsuki, the pink-haired girl. She's cute. There's no way you can think that. You were right, though. I did something bad, and now I have to accept the revolution? What the fuck? What kind of revolution are you talking about, twin? Cupcake. Nah, she's not cute. No, I'm not talking about her. I'm talking about the other one. I'm glad someone likes her, 'cause I don't. Bro, everyone hates her. I don't see why. She's such a cutie. That. Still coming from you, Sayori. I guess there's a little devil inside of all of us, isn't there? Don't let her fool you. Sayori knows exactly what she's doing. After all, she told you guys she was bringing me in the club before she even told me. But you wouldn't have come if it weren't for the cupcakes. So I had to trick Natsuki into making them. That's fucked up. That's fucked up. She had to trick her into making cupcakes. Oh, Lord. Come on, give me more credit than that, Sayori. Out of nowhere, something smacks Sayori in the face and tumbles onto the desk. God damn! Plap! Ka! Ow! What was... a cookie? Sure enough, a giant cookie wrapped in plastic. Sayori glances around. Is this a miracle? It's because I paid my restitution. Retribution. Actually, that one almost worked. Ah. See, Natsuki's cute. She just threw a fucking cookie in Sayori's face. She's got my kind of humor. How the hell do you know I had a cupcake? Oh, Lord. I knew that you had a cupcake because I want a cupcake. Fuck, wow. I want a cupcake. Same. I was just gonna give it to you. But then I heard you blab about the cupcakes. It was totally worth seeing your reaction, though. Natsuki! That's so nice of you. I'm so happy. Sayori hugs the cookie. Geez, just eat it. Sayori rapidly tears open the wrapper and takes a big bite. So good. Sayori suddenly clasps her hands over her mouth. I bit my tongue. You're going through a lot over just one cookie. Natsuki takes a bite of her own cookie. Ah, yours looks really good too, Natsuki. Can I try? Jeez, beggars can't be choosers. But yours is chocolate. Yeah, why do you think I gave you that one? Fine. No, said Lol. Still, I'm really happy you shared this one with me. Sayori gets out of her seat and goes behind Natsuki, then wraps her arms around her. Aw, jeez. I get it. Cookie still in hand, Natsuki reaches up to nudge Sayori off of her. Sayori leans down and suddenly takes a bite of Natsuki's cookie. I would be so mean to Natsuki. That's messed up, bro. Hey! Did you seriously just do that? Uh-huh. Malfool Sayori trots away to safety. Yuri and I laugh as well. Geez, you're such a kid sometimes. Monica, can I tell Sayori? Natsuki glances around. Monica isn't in the club room. Where's Monica anyway? Good question. Have any of you heard anything about her being late today? Not me. Yeah, I haven't either. That's a bit unusual. I hope she's okay. Of course she's okay. She probably had something to do today. She's I said birdie. She's pretty popular after all. You don't think she has a... I wouldn't be surprised. She's probably more desirable than all three of us combined. That's true. Yuri is so mature. Bro, she's fucking smart, dude. She uses fucking college words. Excuse me? Suddenly, the door swings open. Sorry, I'm super sorry. Ah, there you are. I didn't mean to be late. I hope you guys weren't worried or anything. Uh, Monica choose. Monica chose the club over her boyfriend after all. You're so strong-willed. But boyfriend? What on earth are you talking about? Monica quizzically glances at me. Uh, never mind that. What held you up anyway? Uh, bro, this man got so jealous about Monica having a boyfriend. Get the fuck out of here, bro. Just for that, Natsuki getting this cry special without consent for I'm dead, bro. Nah, bro. To be honest, I kind of just lost track of time. Ahahaha. That makes sense, though. You would have heard the bell ring at least. I must not have heard it, since I was practicing piano. Piano? I wasn't aware you played music as well, Monica. I don't really. I kind of just started recently. I always wanted to learn piano. That's so cool. You should really play something for us. Or you should play something for us, Monica. The back shots will be legendary. I know, she's getting legendary back shots from me, bro. It's gonna be awesome. I don't know who Noah wants, but I stake my claim to Natsuki, the pink-haired girl. Y'all can have Yuri, Monica, or Sayori. I don't care about them three, for real, for real. Nah. Monica looks down at me. Maybe once I get a little bit better, I will. Yuri is my huzz. For real. Yay. That sounds cool. I'd also look forward to it. Bro, I don't think nobody... Well, I don't know. Maybe everybody would go for Monica. I just don't like the popular girl. I don't like the popular girl, for real, for real. They usually, like, stuck up and bratty. Is that so? In that case, I won't let you down, Travis. Monica smiles sweetly. Ah, I didn't mean any pressure or anything like that. Ah, don't worry. I've been practicing a whole lot recently, and I'd really love the chance to share once I'm ready. I see. In that case, best of luck. Thanks. So I didn't miss anything, right? Did I? Nah, not really. I choose to leave out Sayori's mischievous escapade. I'm sure Natsuki will end up complaining to her anyway. It looks like everyone has already settled down. Sayori somehow already finished her entire cookie. Yuri is back to her book, and Natsuki disappeared into the closet. I am printed, melting. I hate all of them. Damn, Noah? Damn, just like that, Noah? Yeah. Matthew said hi. I respect it, though. W. I can't respect that. No, I'm just playing. Oh, shit. Ugh. I hear Natsuki utter an exasperated sigh from within the closet. She's in the closet, guys. What's up, Matthew? Not much, cry. She seems to be annoyed by something. I approach her in case she needs a hand. Same shiz here. You looking for something in there? Freaking Monica. She never puts my stuff back in the right spot. What's the point in keeping your collection organized if someone else is just gonna mess it up? Natsuki slides a bunch of stacked books and boxes across the shelf. Manga? You read manga, right? Sometimes. Manga is one of those things where you can't admit, oh shit, I'm on fire. I'm on fire! Okay. Anyway, back to the stream. Manga is one of those things where you can't admit you're really into it until you figure out where the other person stands. How did you know, anyway? I heard you bring it up at some point. Besides, it's kind of written on your face. What's that supposed to mean? I see. There's a lone volume of manga amidst a stack of various books on the side of the shelves. Why was that so hard to read? Curious, I pull it out of the stack. There it is. Natsuki snatches it out of my hand. She then turns to a box of manga and slips the volume right into the middle of the rest. Aha, much better. Seeing a box set with one book missing is probably the most irritating sight in the world. I know that feeling. I get a closer look at the box set she's admiring. Pofit Girls? What the fuck is Pofit Girls? Wonder if that's a real manga. Let's see. Wait, it's supposed to get more scary? Yeah, it's supposed to get scary at some point, I think. My birthday is in 23 days. W, Matt. Cry. Of course she got stuck. She said, come help me, step bro. I'm stuck in the closet. Lol. Happy early birthday. Happy early birthday. With the tongue emojis. I probably will be going out for supper on my birthday when it comes. W. That's nice with the cowboy. WTF. Cool. Where to, Matthew? I don't know where. I got so stuck in my reading voice that I'm reading chat like I'm reading the game. Bro, this is... I'm cooked. I'm cooked. How long have we been going? Only an hour. I've been reading a whole hour. Fair enough. It's a series I've never heard of in my life. Sane. That probably means it's either way out of my demographic or it's simply terrible. If you're gonna judge, you can go do it through the glass of that door, on that door. She points to the classroom door. Hey, I wasn't judging anything. I didn't even say anything. It was in the tone of your voice. But I'll tell you one thing, Travis. Consider this a lesson straight from the literature club. Don't judge a book by its cover. In fact, Natsuki pulls the first volume of Parfait Girls from the box. I'm gonna show you exactly why. She shoves the book right into my hands. I stare at the cover. It features 4 girls in colorful attire, striking animated feminine poses. It's exceedingly Mo? What does that mean? I'm about to look that up. Hold up. I'm about to look up what Mo means. I bet that's like a slur. What does Mo mean? In pop culture, mo is a Japanese slang term that describes a strong feeling of affection, adoration, or protective warmth toward a fictional character in anime. That's wild. I didn't know what the fuck Mo meant. That's crazy. You learn something every day. It is slang. I thought it was gonna be racist though. I'm not gonna lie. Hang on. I'm about to read, chat. I'm about to read. Well, it's okay, Travis. Hey, lady, lick my paw. What? Laughing. Yo, I'd be a smartass to her, OG. Damn, Noah, lol. I'm Mo Yuri. Travis, I thought it was the N-word. No, I thought it was, bro. Like, I thought it was like the N-word for like Japanese people. Don't just stand there. Natsuki grabs my arm and pulls me out of the closet. Hey, yo. She then takes a seat against the wall beneath the window sills. She pats on the ground next to her, signaling me to sit there. Wouldn't chairs be more comfortable? I take my seat. Chairs wouldn't work. We can't read at the same time like that. Why's that? I guess it's easier to be close together like this. She's fucking blushing. Don't just say that. You'll make me feel weird about it. Natsuki crosses her arm and scooches an inch away from me. Sorry. I didn't exactly expect to be sitting this close to her either. Not that I can say it's particularly a bad thing. I open the book. It's only a few seconds before Natsuki once again inches closer, reclaiming the additional space within, while she hopes I won't notice. I can feel her peering over my shoulder, much more eager to begin reading than I am. Wow, how long has it been since I read the beginning? You don't go back and flip through the old volumes every now and then? Not really. Maybe sometimes after I've already finished the series. Hey, are you paying attention? I am, but nothing's really happened yet, so I can talk at the same time. It looks like a bunch of friends in high school. Wait, what's going on in chat? Same. Hey, yo. Damn, Travis, you came out the closet. I respect that. Congrats. You have a new girlfriend. Damn, I'm rizzing her up, bro. I'm rizzing her up. Lol. I'm rizzing her up, y'all. Typical slice of life affair. I kind of grew out of those, since it's rare for the writing to be entertaining enough to make up for the lack of plot. So, what should I expect from this? Is there going to be plot? Well, obviously. You think I would enjoy something that didn't have a plot? I mean, well, I guess I know what you're going to say. A lot of the beginning is about simple things. Like, there's a really funny chapter where they're obsessed with a guy at the ice cream shop. But that just helps you get to know the characters. And besides, it's still entertaining. But later on, there's all kinds of drama. Like when they get into their backstories and when some of the romance starts to happen, that's what really makes it so good. There are so many touching parts. Ah, is that so? The Riz is effective. Critical hit. Ooh. It sounds like you really know what you're talking about. I hope you guys aren't gooning. Bro, I just realized how gooner-esque this game is, bro. They talking about titties and dating and romance and all kinds of things. Coming out of the closet. Travis is caught in Natsuki. Hell yeah. Hey, wait. What's that supposed to mean? Oh, Natsuki gives me a little shove. I just mean that I haven't seen you at your full power. Good save. This chapter seems like it's about baking. This is just a guess, but is there a lot of baking in this manga? Well, Natsuki pauses for a moment as if she doesn't want to admit something. Yeah. Why does that matter? It doesn't. I was just curious. Since you enjoy baking too, right? That's just a coincidence. I just happened to get into baking around the same time that I got this manga. She's cute. Like I would get anything because like I would ever get into anything because it's in a manga. I feel bad for anyone that is I can't read. I feel bad for anyone that impressionable. Definitely not a coincidence. I guess that explains Natsuki's interest in baking. Still, of all the hobbies to pick from a manga, that's definitely one of the better ones. Not to mention, she's really good at it, so who am I to judge? Look at that, bro. That's fucking adorable. You can't tell me that that picture there isn't fucking adorable. Dot, dot, dot. We read on for a few more minutes. I finished a couple chapters at this point. Are you sure this isn't boring for you? It's not. Even though you're just watching me read? Well, I'm fine with that. Wait, she's cute. What happened to I hate 'em all? Hate 'em all, huh, Noah? IDK, throwing up. You turned a new leaf, huh, pal? Nah, it's ugly. Well, she's cute, but I prefer Yuri. I prefer Natsuki. I will say Yuri is cute too. The only one that I really don't think is that cute, and I hate to say it, is Monica. Monica's not that cute, bro. She's not. Damn. Nah. If you say so. I guess it's fun sharing something you like with someone else. Fuck. I always get excited when I convince any of my friends to pick up a series I enjoy. You know what I mean? You don't? That's not... Well, I wouldn't really know. What do you mean? Don't you share manga with your friends? Could you not rub it in? Jeez. Aw, sorry. Like I could ever get my friends to read this. They just think manga is for kids. I can't even bring it up without them being all like, ugh, you still haven't grown out of that yet? Same, bro, same. Me and Natsuki are fucking same. We're twins. Damn, nah, dang. I don't like Natsuki's personality. Personally, low-key. Do you mean personality? I think he means personality. Makes me want to punch them in the face. I know those kinds of people. Honestly, it takes a lot of effort to find friends who don't judge. Much less friends who are also into it. I'm also kind of a loser, so I guess I gravitated toward the other losers over time. But it's probably harder for someone like you. Hmm? Yeah, that's pretty accurate. Wait, which part? I mean, I feel like I can't even keep it in my own room. I don't even know what my dad would do if he found this. At least it's safe here in the club room. Except Monica was kind of a jerk about it. Ugh, I just can't win, can I? Damn, poor Natsuki, bro. She can't win. Yeah, personality. They're ugly, except Natsuki's. Dolphin. Wow, Cookie. Bro, she is the cookie plug. That is true. She do be hooking it up with the cookies. Well, it's paid off. It's paid off in the end, didn't it? I mean, here I am reading it. Well, it's not like that solves any of my problems. Maybe, but at least you're enjoying yourself, right? So, geez, that's enough. Are you gonna keep reading or what? Yeah. I flip the page. Suddenly, Natsuki starts laughing. I totally forgot that happens. Natsuki puts her finger on one of the panels. Minori? Minori is my favorite character. You always feel a little bad for her since she's so unlucky. But it gets especially bad when you... I shouldn't be talking about that yet. Just finish this chapter. Natsuki's voice sparkles with excitement. It's a stark contrast to her usual bossy tone. But if she's not used to sharing her favorite manga with her friends, I can understand why. It's hard to express in words that the feeling you get when connecting with someone like that. And being able to provide that to Natsuki, for whom it's a rare experience. The thought makes me smile a little to myself. Okay, everyone. Let me see. What's chat doing? I'm willing it out so fast. The narcosecond I see a moment with Yuri. I'm dead. Whipping. I'm whipping it out. Oh, okay. Fastest hand in the West. You know it, dog. What are you all ready with today's poems? Oh, come on. Could your timing be any worse? Sorry. I just need to make sure we have enough time. Though you do look pretty cozy over there. Natsuki suddenly notices how close she's gotten to me. She hastily slides herself a good 12 inches away from me. Alright, I guess I'll stop here for now. I close the book and hand it towards Natsuki. You're just giving it back? Don't you want to know what happens? Yeah, but Monica just said, don't be dumb. Just take it home with you. Is that really alright? I say that mostly because I didn't plan on using my spare time to read this. Well, of course. It would take forever to finish if you didn't take it home. It's just that one before tomorrow. It's just that one before tomorrow, so we can start the next one. I don't know what the fuck happened there. I had a stroke, I guess. If it gets bent, I'll kill you. By tomorrow? I only got part way through the volume so far. Might fall behind on some of my shows if I try to get through this. But I suppose that's a necessary sacrifice in exchange for seeing Natsuki's enthusiastic face? Or am I more scared of what will happen to me if I don't finish it? Alright then. I stand up. I return to where I put my stuff and carefully slip the book into my bag. Oh, I think everybody left. You know who I'm going for already, bro. I'm going for my girl, gang. ... Natsuki reads my poem. She keeps glancing at me, then back at my poem. By now, she must have read it more than once. Aren't you supposed to be bad at this? Is that a compliment? No, I mean, you know. Natsuki struggles to find the word she wants. I just expected a lot less after what you showed me yesterday. That's all. Well, I guess I got lucky with this one. Yeah, exactly. You just got lucky, you know? Don't get used to it. You won't always manage to write poems this cute, I mean, well written. No, that's how it is. My poem is cute. So that's how it is. My poem is cute? No, why are you smiling? It's not like that. I like cute things. Natsuki shoves my poem back towards me. Reading it again, I decided that it's not so great after all. It's too cute and dokie dokie. Name of the game, by the way. She likes you, Travis, crying. She's blushing so hard, bro. For real. I'm dead. For some reason, Natsuki is incredibly easy to see through. Well, anyway, if you're gonna read mine now, right? Judging by your taste, you'll probably like it a lot. You'll probably learn something too. Don't forget who the real pro is. This is Natsuki's poem. Amy likes spiders. You know what I heard about Amy? Amy likes spiders. Icky, wriggly, hairy, ugly spiders. That's why I'm not friends with her. Amy has a cute singing voice. I heard her singing my favorite love song. Every time she sang the chords, my heart would pound to the rhythm of the words. But she likes spiders. That's why I'm not friends with her. One time, I hurt my leg really bad. Amy helped me up and took me to the nurse. I tried to let her touch me, but she likes spiders. So her hands are probably gross. That's why I'm not friends with her. Jesus, she fucking hates spiders. I'll look it up here in a second, Cry. 1 second. Let me finish this poem. Amy has a lot of friends. I always see her talking to people. She probably talks about spiders. What if her friends start to like spiders too? That's why I'm not friends with her. It doesn't matter if she has other hobbies. It doesn't matter if she keeps it private. It doesn't matter if it doesn't hurt anyone. It's gross. She's gross. The world is better off without spider lovers. And I'm gonna tell everyone. Jesus, Natsuki, that sounds a little fucking off the rails there at the end. Okay, let's see. Meat. I forgot to read the meat. Snatch the bag, bro. Or, snatch the bag, bro. Hey, yo, lol. What the fuck does dokie dokie actually mean? I'm about to look it up. Let me find a spider. I'm gonna get a present for Natsuki. No! Hang on, let me look up. 1 second. What does dokie dokie mean? Doki doki is a Japanese sound word that means the fast beating of a heart. It is like saying Ba-dump, ba-dump, or thump thump. People use it when a heart beats fast from excitement, love, fear, or nervous stress. It's like a love thing, I guess, then. That's pretty cool, though. I can say Dookie Dookie, and it means like my heart's beating. Dookie Dookie. Thumbs up from the rubbernecker. Nah. Not bad, right? It's quite a bit longer than yesterday's. Yesterday's was too short. I was just warming up. Hope you didn't think that was the best I could do. No, of course not. Anyway, the message is pretty straightforward in this poem. I doubt I'll have to explain it. Sometimes you can explain complicated issues with much simpler analogies. And if it helps people realize how stupid they're being. Like, anyone would agree with the subject of this poem. Like, anyone would agree that the subject of this poem is ignorant jerk. Do you know people like that? Of course. It's about how everyone thinks my... That doesn't matter. It can be about anything. I wrote it to be easy to relate to. Oh, shit. What happened? W, just passing through, going to bed. Good night. Aw. She's sus, though. I'm gonna Doki Doki Yuri. Good night, Rubbernecker. Rubbernecker is that cute girl. Something that you're afraid if people won't find out, they'd make fun of you or think less of you. But that just makes people stupid. Who cares what someone likes as long as they're not hurting anyone and it makes them happy? I think people really need to learn to respect others for liking weird things. Well, you're definitely right. See, Natsuki gets it, bro. You need to respect people for liking weird things. What you gotta say about that, Cry? I'm just playing. At least I can relate to that. And I'm sure a lot of other people can too. It's what I do best after all. Cookie, well. I don't like writing unless there's a good message to take away from it. Like conveying emotions is important. But I want to make people think, just not feel. Remember that. I'm gonna write a good one for tomorrow too. So look forward to it. Lol. Natsuki is a hoe, Loki. Hey, don't talk about my girl like that. Noah with the little Dookie face. Well, this is boring, not gonna lie. Damn, I'm boring. Sorry, guys. Travis, I really love your poems. I can't believe you've been hiding these from me. I'm not hiding anything, but your poems are so good. Yesterday and this one too? Fuck. Let's play some music. I would, bro, but I'm trying to, like, low-key, like, do less of that shit. Because YouTube's been getting on my ass. They're, like, blocking my videos and shit, and, like, they gave me, I think they gave me a copyright strike already. I want my bae. Oh, shit, we'll do Yuri next then, Cry. I mean, you're really the one who feels that way, so Eh, no way. Not even Natsuki? Well, I guess Natsuki is the least likely to admit how much she likes something. But I don't think it's like that. What do you mean? Well, I guess I'll be honest about it. It's a lot easier to write poems when I'm thinking about you. Uh, what? Stop thinking weird things, idiot. I just mean that you're a really expressive person, I guess. How am I supposed to write poems about my own stupid life? Same. This is literally me. How did they get Travis so correct? Oh shit. I want my babe. I can't live without seeing her for more than an hour. Oh shit. Um, how am I supposed? Oh, I already did that. But you somehow make everything in your life an adventure. Even the little things, like cooking. Let's not talk about that. So yeah, I guess what I'm saying is that I can feel more feelings through you than I can through myself. Well, we have that kind of weird connection. It's your fault for getting in my business all the time. Uh, I don't know if you understand, Sigh. You never understand when I'm trying to explain things to you, do you, Sayori? I pat Sayori's head. Hey, I'm not a kid, you know. Are you sure about that? Maybe. Sayori starts fiddling with her pencil between her hands. Hey, Travis, will you give me your poem? I kind of want to keep it. Huh? Why? Because, well, it's the first time. It's the first time you've written something for me. Sayori, you completely misunderstood. I didn't write this for you. Sigh. Are you even listening anymore? Well, whatever. I'll give it to you when we go home. Really? Snap. Aha. I broke my pencil. Sayori hastily bends down to pick it up. Picking up the piece she dropped. But inattentive of her surroundings, she bumps right into me. Sorry. It's fine. It's fine. I'll get it for you. I bend down and pick up the broken pencil. Sayori clutches the desk beside her to support herself. To support her knees. Herself, knees shaking. What the fuck is going on here? It's getting pretty raunchy. You're right though. Like, they got you spot on, Trav. You're right though, like they got you spot on, Trav. 150 XP. Nice. Pink taco. Sayori is my number 2. Sayori's pretty cool. She's so I don't know how to explain it. She's so fucking random. Like a while ago, she was all being cutesy. Now she's like low-key trying to have sex with me, I think. It says knees shaking. Let's see what happens now. I'm feeling a little clumsy today. Ahahaha. Let's sit down together, Sayori. Yeah. I grab Sayori's arm and help her sit at the desk. Anyway, I haven't read your poem. Oh, sorry, I forgot about that. But it's not as good as yours. Jeez, don't worry. I'm sure I'll like it. Drink time. Bottles. I pop off my scalp like the lid. Damn, this is gonna be dark. I pop off my scalp like the lid of a cookie jar. It's the secret place where I keep all my dreams. Little balls of sunshine, all rubbing together like a bundle of kittens. I reach inside with my thumb and forefinger and pluck one out. It's a warm and it's warm and tingly, but there's no time to waste. I have to put it in a bottle to keep it safe. And I put the bottle on a shelf with all the other bottles. Happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts in a bottle, all in a row. My collection makes me lots of friends, each bottle a starlight to make amends. Sometimes my friend feels a certain way. Down comes a bottle to save the day. Night after night, more dreams. Friend after friend, more bottles. Deeper and deeper my fingers go. Like, bro, this sounds like dark and sexual. I don't like it. Deeper and deeper my fingers go, like exploring a dark cave, discovering the secrets, hiding in the nooks and crannies, digging and digging, scraping and scraping. I blow dust off my bottle caps. It doesn't feel like time elapsed. My empty shelf could use some more. My friends look through my locked front door. Finally, all alone, I open up, and in my friends come. In they come in such a hurry. Do they want my bottles that much? I frantically pull them from the shelf, one after another, holding them out to each and every friend, each and every bottle. But every time I let one go, it shatters against the tile between my feet. Happy thought, happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts, in shards all over the floor. They were supposed to be for my friends who aren't smiling. They're all shouting, pleading something. But all I hear is an echo, 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 echo inside my head. Bro, this shit is fucking, it's getting dark. It's getting dark. Scalp rubbing together, warm and tingly. Nah, down comes a bottle to save the day. She like me for real. Gay cookie? Hell yeah. Bro, that was kind of dark. Holy crap. Sayori, did you really write this? Of course I did. Didn't I tell you yesterday I was going to write the best poem ever? Yeah, but I mean, I didn't expect something like this coming from you. Monica taught me a whole lot. Oh, I just thought about that. Sayori, no, not Sayori, Yuri. Your homegirl cry, her poem's gonna be hard to read. Hers is gonna be fucking deep and intellectual as fuck if Sayori's looks like that. This shit is deep. And I've been really in touch with my feelings recently. I see that. It's almost kind of creepy. It was fucking creepy. English or Spanish? I'm English, homie, dog. Creepy? Well, not exactly. Maybe because I'm so used to you being cheerful. Well, never mind. I'm thinking too hard about it. The point is, it came out good, so you should be proud of it. Oh, thanks. I feel like I was meant to express myself this way. It even helps me understand my own feelings a little bit better. Writing is like magic. You've gotten pretty passionate about this, huh? I hope you keep it up. Yeah, writing is the best. I'm gonna keep writing until I die. Don't get too ahead of yourself. Sayori's always had a habit of getting obsessed with something before dropping it no more than a week later. I wonder if this is one of those times. But seeing the passion in her eyes has it hard for me to be pessimistic. All right, it's time for your girl cry. Uh, whoever moves is gay. That means no typing. How the fuck do you understand your feelings more through this shit? Through the shit she wrote. Fuck. For real. Nah. Here we go. It's Cry's girl. Let's see what you've written for today. Well done, Travis. Your skills are already improving. Really? Thanks, Yuri. Coming from you, that means a lot. Yeah, thanks, Mrs. Cry. That's gonna be her name from now on, Mrs. Cry. It's nothing. I'm just happy to help inspire fellow writers. I know you're new to this, so don't worry so much if it seems like you can't get your poem to feel perfect. You don't need to be afraid. You don't need to be afraid to be a little more daring. Metaphors can go a long way. Don't feel like you need to work your brain like turning a bunch of gears. Try letting your mind wander through your feelings and write down the things you see and hear. That's one way to truly enable your reader to see your mind. It's a very intimate exercise. I see. That's a certainly interesting technique. Thanks for sharing. I have, well, an example of that if you'd like to read it. Of course. Is this the poem you wrote for today? Yuri nods and timidly hands me her poem. It's fucking cursive again, bro. I hate the cursive. The raccoon. It happened in the dead of night while I was slicing bread for a guilty snack. My attention was caught by the scuttering of a raccoon outside my window. That was, I believe, the first time I noticed my strange tendencies as a unordinary human. I gave the raccoon a piece of bread. My subconscious, well aware of the consequences. Well aware that a raccoon that's fed will always come back for more. The exciting beauty of my cutting knife was the symptom. The bread, my hungry curiosity. The raccoon is something. I can't read that one, it's too cursive. The moon initiates its phase and settles that much more light off of my cutting knife. The very same light that glitters in the eyes of my raccoon friend. I slice the bread fresh and soft. The raccoon becomes excited. On perhaps I'm weary, projecting my emotions onto the newly satisfied animal. The raccoon has taken to following me. You could say that we've gotten quite used to each other. The raccoon becomes hungry, and more frequently, so my bread is always handy. Every time I brandish my cutting knife, the raccoon shows me its excitement. A wish of blood. Classic something conditioning. I slice the bread and feed myself again. What? That shit was confusing. Alright, let's read chat. Damn, chat go bird. Fuck, nah, bro is gay. My baby. Ayo. Beer, kiss her. Oh. Intimate. Okay. I'm joking. Oh. Nah, bro. You're gay. I thought you liked boys. She's mine. That was an accident, I promise. No. No. Crying. Emojis. Emojis. Okay, you can make it out with her. Laughing. Yay. Ayo. Lol. Bro, this shit is gas. I don't know what to think about that poem, Mrs. Cry. I was a little more daring with this one than yesterday's. I didn't fucking understand it at all. Did you kill the raccoon and eat the bread for yourself? I don't get it. I can see that. It's a lot more metaphorical. I don't know if it's my fault, but I can't begin to imagine what this poem is about. Same. That's right. It's a bit closer to my preferred writing style. Using the poems as a canvas to express vivid imagery and conveying emotions through them. Yeah, if I take it at face value, then I can't even figure out what it's supposed to mean. That poem was fire. I just don't know what the fuck it was about. I think she, like, killed the raccoon friend at the end. Because it said, like, I couldn't make out one of the words, but it said a something culmination of blood, a wish of blood or some shit. I don't know. You still making out with her? Yeah. Well, I think it's something that different people can relate to in their own way. I wanted to express the way it feels for me to indulge in my more usual hobbies. It's those sort of things I'm usually forced to keep myself. Poem was fire, not gonna lie. I mean, it was pretty good. I just didn't understand it. It was fucking hard to read because it was cursive. So, I sometimes enjoy writing about them. Huh, that's funny. Didn't Natsuki also write something about that? Something about being ridiculed for a stranger interest? For a strange interest? She did? Yeah. She was talking about how it doesn't matter what you're into as long as you're not hurting anybody. Bro, they're writing diss tracks about each other in their poems. I just figured that out. Cry, my girl and your girl are beefing through poems. That's fucking hilarious. They're beefing through their poems. Bro, that's funny as fuck. Make out, yeah, fire. Yeah, make out with her until she gets tired. Laughing. Travis, hit that. Don't fix what ain't broken with Natsuki. With a ramen bowl. Kissing. Damn. Ramen with the yum. The explosion. She was talking about how it doesn't matter what you're into as long as you're not hurting anybody. She's right. I mean, does she really feel that way? Yeah. Sounds like you two have that in common. That's interesting. To me, she seemed to like the kind of person who would make fun of my hobbies. But I suppose that's my fault for judging, isn't it? Please don't tell her I said that. I'm totally telling her, Miss Cry. No, I'm just playing. Don't worry. I have no reason to. Okay. Well, thank you for sharing it with me. After all, if I hadn't learned to embrace my own writing, my own weirdness, I probably, it, bro, I can't fucking read anymore. I would probably hate myself. I would be ranting a little bit now, but I'm glad you're a good listener. What's going on? Hey, no matter what, Travis, we're fam, bros. Before hoes, for real. Whoa. Their beef isn't our beef, you know? I don't know. Bro, this shit is hilarious. I'm glad I decided to stream this. But I'm glad that you're a good listener. Bro, I'm always choosing Monica last. I feel like Noah and Cry against the other girls against Monica. Like, I have a strong dislike for her for some reason. I don't know why. I just don't like her. Hi again, Travis. Hi, I guess. How's the writing going? Alright, I guess. I'll take that. As long as it's not going bad. I'm happy you're applying yourself. Maybe soon you'll come up with a masterpiece. I wouldn't count on that. You never know. Want to share what you wrote for today? Sure, here you go. I give my poem to Monica. I'm upset that we can't read the poem we wrote. That would have been cool. Alright. I like it, Travis. Really? It's a lot cuter than I expected. Oh, jeez. No. It kind of makes me think of something Natsuki would write. So, basically, they're telling me I need to write about cute shit if I want to bag Natsuki. Let's see. It's not even scary. Yeah, not yet. Not yet, twin. Lunar, welcome in, bro. Yo. Welcome in, Lunar. Don't mess with Cry. Laughing. And she's a good writer, too. So, take that as a compliment. If you say so. Yep. There are a lot of poems or stories out there that are more than a few simple words. They can be funny, endearing, or even sad. And sometimes they're only a few lines long. They might even feel like they're written for kids. But if you think about them, they can express views of the world that would apply to anybody. I see. So you're saying Natsuki is kind of like that? So, excuse me, sort of. Maybe she's an expert, but you probably won't find much filter in her poems. They might be easy to write, but they're super challenging to get the meaning through. So I can see why it would be your kind of poem to explore. I see my middle brother is messing with my girls. How are you, middle brother? I'm good, bro. How are you doing, brother? But anyway, you want to read my poem now? I like the way this one turned out, so I hope you do too. Alright, let's take a look. Save me. Oh god, this one's gonna be dark too. He is, lol. Bro, I'm tired as fuck. Got a accident and broke my foot. Oh no, dude, I hope you're okay. Save me. The colors won't stop. Bright, beautiful colors. Flashing, expanding, piercing. Red, blue. Or red, green, blue. An endless catharapy, whatever the fuck that means, of meaningless noise. The noise, it won't stop. Violent, grating, the fuck is that? Waveforms? Squeaking, screeching, piercing, sine, coarse, tangent, like playing a chalkboard on a turntable, like playing a vinyl on a pizza crust, an endless poem of meaningless. Load me? What? Dude, that shit was weird. I don't know what to think about that poem. Oh, nah. Damn, sorry, bro. Yes, I'm fine. It will heal in 2 months, so don't worry, guys. Alright, sorry it happened, though, Lunar. Actually, speaking of tired, I'm gonna call it chat. Damn, Cry's leaving. Damn it. But, see you later, Cry. I'm gonna call it chat. See y'all in the morning. Much love. Alright. Have a nice night, Cry. Love y'all. Heart. Bye, Cry. You too, Lunar. Damn it. It's even more abstract. Because Cry is the one that really likes when I play this shit. I think everybody else thinks it's pretty fucking cringe and boring. But I enjoy it, so I don't care. It's even more abstract than your last one, huh? I guess it's just the way I write. I'm sorry if you don't like it. No, I never said that. It's just a kind of thing I never really seen before, I guess. I kind of like playing with my space on the paper. Choosing where and how you space your words can totally change the mood of the poem. It's almost like magic. Let's see. You too, Learner. Don't worry, middle brother. You know I will survive. Bye, Noah. Bye. I'll be here early next stream. I promise. Okay. I don't think it's cringe. I love the girls no matter if they AI, haha. It's been 2 hours and I have not left. That's what's up, bro. I appreciate it. Oh, Lordy Lou. I don't think they're AI. I think it's supposed to be like anime. I see. It's hard for me to tell what it's about, though. Ahahaha. Sometimes asking what a poem is about isn't the right question. A poem can be abstract as a physical expression of a feeling, or a conversation with the reader. So putting it that way, not every poem is about something. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Something you'll find facing yourself. Sometimes you'll find yourself facing a difficult decision. When that happens, don't forget to save your game. How? What the fuck? They're breaking the fourth wall? I think shit's about to get real. You never know when you might change your mind. or when something unexpected may happen. Wait, is that tip even about writing? Bro, what the fuck is going on, bro? This is just breaking the fourth wall right now. What am I even talking about? Ah ha 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 ha. That's my advice for the day. Thanks for listening. Bro, she just fucking broke the fourth wall. Okay, everyone. How do I save, though? It won't let me do anything but just, like, click on to the next shit. That's how I do it. Okay. I'm saving, then. I'm saving. She told me to. Okay, let's see. Well, if you wonder how I got this injury, is by a scouter, and he twisted my foot with his wheel. You know that shit hurts as fuck. He did pay for my hospital and everything, so I will not sue him. Hell yeah, dude. Oh, man. Gotta stretch every once in a while, gentlemen. Okay, everyone, we're all done reading each other's poems, right? I have something extra planned today, so if everyone could sit down at the front of the room. Is this about the festival? Well, sort of. Also, I got an extra $200 from... Fuck yeah, dude. I got an extra $0. Do you really have to do something for the festival? It's not like we can put together anything good in just a few days. We'll just end up embarrassing ourselves instead of getting new members. That's a concern of mine as well. I don't really do well with last-minute preparations. Don't worry so much. We're going to keep it simple, okay? We won't need much more than a few decorations. Sayori has been working on posters, and I have designed some pamphlets we can give out during the event. Okay, that's great and all, but that doesn't tell us what we're actually going to be doing for this event. Ah, sorry, I thought you heard about it already. We're going to be performing. Performing? Monica? Yeah, we're going to have a poetry performance. Each of us are going to choose a poem to recite during the event. The cool part is we're also going to let anyone else come up and recite poems too. Sayori putting it all on posters in case anyone wants to prepare ahead of time. Sayori, who's been coloring a poster, holds it up for us to see. Are you kidding me, Monica? You didn't. You already start putting those posters up, did you? Well, I did. Did you really think it's that bad of an idea? Hang on. Cool. So it was a W, but also L. Nah, W. L for my foot, true. Whoo! Who is she? This tall one. Huh? The tall one and the mid-size for you. The third is tall. These girls are matching us. Huh? I already said mine. Mine's the one that has the pink hair. The pink hair with her shirt all buttoned up and shit. I don't know what he means by the girls are matching us. That would be cool. But I didn't sign up for this, you know? There's no way I'm getting in that I'm going to perform in front of a group of people like that. I agree with Natsuki. I could never in my life do something like that. Imagining it, Yuri shakes her head in fear. Guys, no, Sayori. I understand where they're coming from. Remember that Natsuki and Yuri have never shared their poems with anyone until just a couple days ago. That's a lot to ask for them to recite their poems out loud to a whole room full of people. I guess I kind of overlooked that. So I'm sorry. But I still think we should give it our best. We're the only ones responsible for the fate of this club. If we start the event and each put on a good performance, then it will inspire others to do the same. And the more people who perform, the better we'll be able to show everyone what literature is all about. This. Mine is the purple hair. Ooh, that's Cry's. That's Cry's little girl. Are you the second? I'm shadowing her so fucking hard. I'm none. And the most people... Oh, I already read that. Yeah, it's about expressing your feelings. Being intimate with yourself. Finding new horizons. And having fun. That's right. And it's those reasons that we're all in this club today. Don't you want to share that with others? To inspire them? Find the same feelings that brought you here in the first place? I know you do. I know we all do. And if that's what it takes, and if all it takes is standing in front of a room for 2 minutes and reciting a poem, then I know you can do it. Natsuki and Yuri remain silent. Yuri looks worried. I guess that leaves me no choice. I agree. I don't think it's too much to ask. I think that Sayori and Monica have been trying really hard to get new members. The least we can do is help them out a little bit. Well, maybe, but it looks like Natsuki doesn't have any arguments left. Okay, fine. I guess I'll just have to get it over with. Alright. Whew. Thanks, Natsuki. What about you, Yuri? Yuri dejectedly glances around at everyone else's expectant faces. Sigh. I guess I don't really have a choice. That's everyone. You're the best, Yuri. This club is seriously going to be the death of me. Oh gosh. You'll be fine, Yuri. But anyway, let's move on to the main event. I want each of you to choose a poem of yours. We're going to practice reciting them in front of each other. No way. Monica, this is too sudden. Well, if you can't recite your poem in front of the club, how do you expect to do it in front of strangers? Should we share the purple one? That's for you and Cry. That's y'all's girl. Well, if you can't recite your... Oh, I've already said that. Oh no, don't worry. I'll start off to help everyone feel a little more comfortable. Can I go next? Of course. Now let's see. Monica flips through the notebook of the specific poem that she has in mind for herself. She then stands behind the podium. The title of this poem is The Way They Fly. Monica begins reciting the poem. Her clear, confident voice fills the room. More than that, her inflection is pristine. She knows exactly how to apply emotion behind each line she recites, bringing the words to life. Is this something that she's done before, or is it simply that natural? I glance around. Everyone has their eyes on Monica. Sayori looks amused. Yuri has an intense expression on her face that I don't understand. Finally, Monica finishes the recitation. Recitation. I don't know how to fucking say that word. Oh, I thought there was another chat. There's not. The four of us applaud. Monica takes a breath and smiles. That was so good, Monica. Thank you very much. I was just hoping to set a good example. Are you ready to go next, Sayori? I'll go next. What? Yuri's fired up all of a sudden. Yuri clutches her sheet of paper between her hands and stands up. Keeping her head down, she walks quickly over to the podium. This poem is called... Yuri anxiously glances at each of us. You can do it, Yuri. It's called After Image of a Crimson Eye. Yuri's voice shakes as she starts reading the poem. Just a moment ago, she practically refused to do this. Why is she suddenly putting so much effort? As Yuri gets past the first couple of lines, her voice changes. It's almost like what happens when Yuri gets so absorbed into her books. It's almost like what happens... Oh, I've already read that shit. Why didn't it skip? Her quivering words transform into sharp syllables of a fierce, confident woman. The poem is full of twists and turns in its structure that she communicates with perfect timing. This must be a rare glimpse into the wearing fire Yuri keeps concealed inside her head. Suddenly, she finished. Everyone is stunned. Yuri snaps back to reality and glances around her as she bewildered everyone. It's up to me to save this situation. I'm the first to start applauding. Everyone joins me afterward. And we give Yuri the recognition she deserves. It's not that we didn't want to applaud for her, but we were caught so off guard that we must have forgotten. As we applaud, Yuri holds the poem to her chest and rushes back into her seat. Starting YouTube again. I'm starting again YouTube, middle brother? Hell yeah. W. Yuri, that was really good. Thank you for sharing. ... Looks like Yuri is down for the count. Okay. You... I'm forced to play because... I'm forced to play because of some girls? What do you mean? I guess I'm next then. Sayori hops out of her chair and cheerfully walks to the podium. This one's called My Meadow. Ah. Sorry, I giggled. Sayori. It's a lot harder than I thought. How did you guys do it so easily? Try not to think of it like you're reacting to other people. Or try not to think of it like you're reciting to other people. Imagine if you're reciting it to yourself, like in front of a mirror, or in your own head. It's your poem, so it'll come out the best. It'll come out the best that way. They want me to play Minecraft, and they like my voice, and etc. Very W, bro. Sorry that I was going. Oh, no, you're good, bro. I appreciate you for coming back. Your poem, so... Okay, I already read that. I see. Okay, then. Sayori begins her poem. Somehow it feels like her soft voice was made as a perfect match. The poem isn't aimlessly cheery as Sayori is. It's serene and bittersweet. If I were to read this paper, I probably wouldn't think much of it. But hearing it come from Sayori's voice almost gives it a whole new meaning. Maybe this is what Sayori meant when she said she likes my poems. It's like I get to reach more deeply into someone than I knew. I gotta read it over. It's like I get to reach more deeply into someone I thought I knew through and through. Sayori finishes and we applaud. I did it, didn't I? Good job, Sayori. Travis. Even Travis liked it. I guess that's a good sign. What does that even mean? It came out nicely, Sayori. The atmosphere of the poem fits you really nicely. But it might be that other poems wouldn't work quite as well with what kind of delivery. Cupcake, we should lock in together in Minecraft. I don't be playing Minecraft too much anymore, to be honest, bro. I don't know, I just get burnt out on that game super easy. I mean, I don't have all the shit that you need to go online, like you need the PlayStation Live, and you need to buy the Minecraft Microsoft, and I'm just too broke for all that. But I already read that. Fuck, I need to quit pausing on shit I already read. I don't really understand. In other words, I've seen poems of yours where that sort of gentle delivery wouldn't work as well. They might need more force behind them, depending on what you're reading. Oh, I know what you mean. Well, well, I've been practicing that kind of thing. It's just embarrassing. I don't want to do it in front of everyone. Then next time, I'm going to make you pick a poem that challenges you a little more. We don't have much time before the festival, you know? Okay. Now, who's next? Natsuki? Don't make me go before Travis. It's not like I can compare to you guys anyway. Might as well let Travis lower everyone's standards a little before I have to do it. Natsuki. It's fine, it's fine. I might as well get it over with. But it's not like I have much of a selection of what to read. I'll just go with what I wrote for today. I stand up and step in front of the podium. Everyone has their eyes on me, making me feel terribly awkward. I recite my poem. Since I'm not exactly confident in my own writing, it's hard to put energy into it. Despite that once I finish, I receive applause anyway. Sorry, I'm not as good as everyone else. Don't worry about it so much. I think it's less about your abilities and more about your lack of confidence in your writing. Aw, man, Noah's gotta go, man. Dang. Oh. Pretty soon the stream will be empty, and I'll be talking to myself. I have stupid work. I feel you, Noah. That's something that'll improve over time, though. Yeah, maybe. Alright, then. That just leaves you, Natsuki. Yeah. I'm going. Natsuki begrudgingly gets out of her seat and makes her way to the podium. The poem is called, Why are you all looking at me? Because you're presenting. Anyway, the poem is called Jump. Natsuki takes a breath. Once she starts reciting the poem, her sour attitude disappears a little. While she's still a little unenthused, her poem has a rhythm and rhyme to it. It's Natsuki's trademark style, and it works surprisingly well when spoken aloud. The words feel like they bounce up and down as if giving life to the poem. Natsuki finishes and everyone applauds. She huffs back to her seat. That wasn't so bad, was it? Easy for you to say. You better not make me do that again. Well, do you at least feel prepared enough to recite a poem in front of other people? I mean, doing it in front of other people will be way easier. I can put on whatever face I want for other people, but when it's just my friends, it's just embarrassing. I'll see you tomorrow. Maybe. That's a surprise, Natsuki. I don't mean to get so depressed about that shit. I think it would be the other way around for me. Well, that's just how it is, so... Well, I guess in that case, you won't have much to worry about for the festival. That said, I want to thank everyone for coming, though. It might be hard, but I hope you all have an idea of what it's like now. Make sure you pick a poem and get enough practice before the festival, okay? I'll be making pamphlets, so let me know ahead of time what you'll be reciting. Jeez. I should probably find some other poem to recite instead. That's fine too. It doesn't have to be your own. I'm already pleasantly surprised that you're putting in all this effort for the club. That makes me really happy. Yeah, no problem. Let's see if I can get some more viewers in here. Oh, I thought he was going to sleep. I guess I'm just that boring. It's okay, though. Oh, somebody else left. Well, you know how it goes. Let's try to get some more people up in here. Fuck, none of the people that I know that have cool people. Damn, none of them are on right now, bro. It might be time to end the stream or something. What is this in? Nah. I'm making a video now. Dude, I don't think anybody likes this. It makes me blast so hard. I like it. Yeah, I just don't know if anybody else does, bro. I mean, I guess I'll try. Oh, it's just hard, bro. It's hard to explain. As your biggest brother, I'm telling you, never let anyone change who you are. Yeah, that's true. Huh? Also, does not matter what you play. If you like it, the important thing is for you to enjoy. I mean, that's true, but I also want people to be like, oh yeah, I like this, I'll watch that, I'll give this a like. I don't want them to be like, oh, this guy here, he's just playing that cringy shit. But we'll continue on. Maybe somebody else will join too. I think I scared everybody off playing this. Anyway. Yeah, no problem. Okay, everyone. I think that's about it for today. I know the festival is coming up, but let's try to write poems for tomorrow as well. It's been working out really nicely so far, so I'd like to continue that. As for the festival, we'll finish planning tomorrow, and we'll have the weekend to prepare. Monday's the big day. I can't wait. I can't do this. I can't do this. Alright. I stand up. There's no way I'll be able to find the same enthusiasm as Sayori and Monica, but I'll do my best to get through it. If it's for the sake of the club and impressing Monica, then I'll do my best. Ready to go, Sayori? Yep. Look at you two. Always going home together like that. It's kind of adorable, isn't it? Hehe. Jeez, guys. Don't make such a big deal out of it. Must be really nice, though. Well, how am I supposed to respond to that? It's okay, Travis. You don't have to say it. Whatever. Let's go already. Not everyone is like this, sadly, but just keep, Not everyone is like this, sadly, but just keep going, bro. I'm trying to. I'm definitely trying to. Walk home with Sayori once more. Even though it's only been a few days, a lot of things have already changed. But today, Sayori is being a little quieter than usual on the way home. Hey, Sayori. Sayori. Sorry, I thought I was spacing out. Ah, no wonder. The fuck was that? I was thinking about something from earlier. Like how to get it. I like how we get to... I mean... Sayori fumbles with her words. So, let's just say one day Natsuki asked to walk home with you. Huh? What would you do? What kind of question is that? Kind of putting me on the spot here. I would walk home with Natsuki, bro. She's a baddie. And I'm trying to be her daddy. Hey, baby girl, Ron here. Baby girl, Ron here. And I would like to say that you are indeed a fucking chud. Walking home with Natsuki, huh? Why does that have... Why does the thought of that make my heart pound? I mean... I think I would be afraid of what she'd do to me if I turned her down. Isn't she so cute and fun to be around? It has nothing to do with what I just said. Ah, you admitted it. Jeez. There's not even any point in speculating something that's never going to happen. Well, maybe. But I just like to think about it. It's not long before you won't need me anymore, you know? Need you? Sayori. Can't figure out how you're seeing things in your head right now. Sorry. Everyone is different. Nobody in the club is a replacement for you. Oh shit, we finally got somebody. Look at him, it's Narnia. Much love, Travis. W stream tonight? Fuck yeah, dude, I'm just being a fucking chud. Huh? If you say so. The conversation trails off, and I'm left feeling awkward. But it was kind of her fault for trapping me with such a weird question. I can't just lie to her. But there's something that makes me happy that but if there's something that makes her happy, I would hate to take that away from her. That's why I said there's no point in speculating. Then again, the festival is only in a few days. Who knows what will happen in that time? Damn, bro. He's leaving. Nah. I need to start streaming earlier or something, bro. I swear, it's like everyone comes and like joins for a little bit. But it's like they only can come for a little bit. That's the tragic part about it, bro. But like this is the only time I can stream for real because everybody's all up in my fucking business when it's not this late. So it's either stream this late or don't stream at all. I'm gonna try and sleep and stream low-key. Oh, don't be sorry, bro. I'm not like complaining at you or anything. I'm just being a fucking chud. I'm gonna try to sleep and stream low-key. Let me see who else is streaming. Nah, your streams are good, bro. Nah, I'm fucking garbage, bro. Absolute trash is what I am. Rainbow. Oh, fuck. Savage Treasure. Puppy. Fuck. I keep getting Sayori and not Suki. Jumpy? Bro, I keep getting fucking her by mistake, bro. I don't want to fucking be with... What's her face? Dazzle? Strawberry's gotta be her. Anime. Games? Sweet. Twirl. Oh shit, I missed comments. Nah, your streams are good, bro. Definitely gotta keep pushing them out. Nah, trust, I fuck with the vibes. Appreciate it, bro. Think you're the only one in here still. Everyone else left. They said, fuck this shit. They were not fucking with your boy. Oh man. I'm the last one here again. Probably what you're saying right now. Don't worry, I just walked in too. You were practicing piano again? Yeah. You must have a lot of determination. Starting this club and now picking up piano? Well, maybe not determination, but I guess passion. I remember... Bro, is that shit like moving? Why is my phone moving? I don't like that. Remember that the club won't be here if it wasn't for all of you. So, I'm super happy that you're all willing to help out for the festival too. I can't wait for the festival. It's gonna be great. Uh, weren't you complaining about it just yesterday, Natsuki? Yeah, well, I'm not talking about our part of the festival, but it's a whole day of school where we get to play and eat all kinds of delicious food. You sound a bit like Sayori all of a sudden. Monica, do they usually have fried squid? Squid? That's a pretty specific thing to look forward to. Oh, come on. Are you saying you don't like squid? You of all people? I didn't say I don't like it. Besides, what do you mean by you of all people? Because it's right in your name. Mon Ika. What? Eh? That's not how you say my name at all. Also, that joke makes no sense in translation. I guess that's how you say squid in Japanese, I guess. Monica. Mon-ika. Anyway. Never mind. Let's just focus on our own event for now today, okay? Ehehehe. Fine. Your reactions aren't as fun as Yuri's or Sayori's anyways. Excuse me. Where's Sayori anyway? Oh, there you are. Sayori is sitting at her desk in the corner of the room, looking down at nothing. I walk over to her. Hey, Sayori. I wave my hand in front of her face. You're spacing out again. Narnia with all the emojis? Sorry. Don't mind me. You can go talk to everyone else. Huh? Is everything alright? Of course. Bro, I feel like she's depressed because I told her that I would walk home with homegirl. That's crazy. Girls be so wild. It just feels like you're a little off. Loving the reading? Thanks, bro. I'm not that great of a reader. As you know, like, I have to reread shit sometimes. I'm like, that doesn't fucking make sense. Read it again. Sorry for assuming things. Geez, you worry about me too much. I'm fine, see? Sayori shows me a big smile. Don't let me distract you from having fun with everyone. Well, alright. If you say so. I worriedly glance at Sayori before turning back toward everyone else. But the conversation has already dispersed, with everyone back at their usual activities. Maybe I should ask Monica. The fuck was that? Is that a shadow person in my fucking room, bro? I don't know what that was. Maybe it's the shadow people. Love the reading. Now you better than me. Plus the Enid tough. What do you mean? What's the Enid? Shadow person? I fucking guess, bro. He's out there being shadowy. Maybe I should ask Monica if she's noticed anything about Sayori recently. Since they've been preparing for the festival, they must be spending a lot of time together. Oh, plus the energy tough. Okay. I was like, who the fuck is Enid? Bro, that shit is funny. Oh, that's kind of tough, bro. With this angle, y'all can kind of see my samurai swords beside my dresser. That's pretty tough. I just now noticed that. Anyway, back to reality. I timidly approach Monica, who is shuffling through some papers at her desk. Travis, what's up? Hey, this might sound a little strange, but have you noticed anything up with Sayori recently? Anything up with her? In what way do you mean? Maybe I'm reading into it a little too much, but she seems a little bit downcast today. Oh, you think so? I can't say I've noticed anything about her. Bro, how is that not anything noticeable? She just says, this is what she just says. Monica peers across the room at Sayori, who is idly dragging a rubber eraser up and down her desk. Bro, she's fucking depressed. That's depression. Maybe there is something on her mind. But I'm surprised. I'm not the one asking you, Travis. You certainly know her a lot better than I do. Yeah, but she's never really like this. She's always talked to me about things that bothered her. But this time when I asked her, she was really dismissive. Sorry, I know it's not your problem. I just wanted to ask if you knew anything, so I'll drop it now. No. It's important to me too. I mean, I'm also friends with her. And I also care about the well-being of my club members, you know? Maybe I'll try talking to her myself. Crying emojis. Are you sure about that? Oh, damn, we have 0 viewers. That's tragic. I guess I'll keep going, fuck it. Stream to nobody when nobody's here. I can talk to myself. How do you like them apples? She seemed like she wanted to be left alone. I guess I do too. Are you sure? Maybe she just has a hard time bringing it up with the same person of interest. Person of interest? What do you mean by that? I'm saying maybe the thing on her mind is you, Travis. Could be a possibility. Me? How on earth would you come to that conclusion? Well, I probably shouldn't say too much, but Sayori talks about you more than anything else, you know? She's been so happier ever since you joined this club. It's like an extra light was turned on inside of her. What? No way. Sayori is always like that. She's always been full of sunshine. It's not any different now than it's always has been. You're so funny, Travis. Have you thought about maybe... Have you thought that maybe you've always seen her as so cheerful? Because that's just how she is when she's around you? I've said too much. I'm sorry. What do I do? What do I know anyway? I didn't mean to jump to conclusions. So... Oh, fuck. I should have saved it that choice, bro. Damn it. So now if something happens to Sayori, I can't fucking fix it. I didn't mean to jump to conclusions, so you should just forget about what I said. I'll try to talk to her, so try not to think about it for now. Alright. Monica smiles meaningfully. I know she said to forget it, but I already know that I won't be able to. get her words out of my head. I'm gonna try to fucking find someone to join, bro. I can't stream to 0 people. That's cringe. Motherfucker. Yeah, it's life changing. Get the fuck out of here, bro. Damn, twin, where'd you find this? This shit's pretty gas. Oh man, this is the hard part of it. Trying to wait until somebody comes in so they can enjoy your content. It's the hardest part of the game. Damn, bro, I wish I had some fucking viewers in the chat, man. This shit is gas. Y'all should join this shit, twinage. Cause if y'all don't, I'm about to end this fucking shit, boy. Bro. I'm just relaxing. I've been streaming for about 30 minutes with nobody, or maybe even longer. Oh man, bro. Alright, I guess we'll fucking continue, even though there's nobody here. Monica stands up from her desk and walks across the room to where Sayori is sitting. I watch her kneel down next to Sayori and gently talk to her. But she's keeping her voice so quiet that I can't hear from her. I sigh and sit myself down. I know Sayori told me not to worry about her, but I have, and to have fun with everyone else. But that's impossible to do when she's behaving like this. Exactly how much do I care about her that I'm letting this weigh me down so much? Now it feels like I'm the one behaving out of the ordinary. There's nothing I can do besides wait for Monica. Hey, you. I look up to see Natsuki next to me. Are you going to sit there and stare at nothing? There isn't that much time, so... Ah, sorry. I didn't mean to make you worry or anything. It's not like I'm worried. I was just... Natsuki glances at her side. She's holding a volume of manga in her hand. That's right. Something just came up for a minute, but we can get started now. I won't make you wait any longer. Jeez, now you're making me feel like a jerk. If something's bothering you, then you can tell me to leave you alone, and I will. I mean, assuming you didn't feel like talking about it or anything. She practically mumbles the last part. Nah, I'm probably making it seem like a bigger deal than it is. I've just been thinking about Sayori, that's all. Sayori? Thinking about her? Yeah, she seems pretty down today. But she didn't want to admit it to me. So I can't help but wonder if something happened to her. Oh, Natsuki excels. Well, first of all, you should really work on your phrasing. But anyway, you're her best friend, right? You're her best friend, right? Yeah, I guess so. Yeah. Then in that case, I think you should trust her a little more. If she needed you, then you would be the first person she would go to, right? Well, I guess that's true. I mean, some people just have those days. You can't always avoid it. If anything, she probably doesn't want you to worry about her because it's not very important. Yeah, that's kind of what she said to me. Maybe it's not right for me to go against her wishes exactly. If she needs you to worry about her, then it'll be more obvious. Yeah. I should have thought of it that way from the start. Natsuki fiddles with the book she's holding in her hands. She really means a lot to you, doesn't she? Don't get the wrong idea or anything. We've just been friends for a long time. It's normal to be worried about your friends. I mean, you were worried about me, so... I was not. Jeez. If you're... Jeez, if you're fine, let's hurry and get this started already. Yeah. Huh?
I'm putting people on gamer during this stuff, so you know, I didn't get this. I'm doing nothing. Follow that effort. I can't say. Oh no.
Oh, Lord.
We part of the circumcision. Says thinking about ending my church stream. Okay, like doing that kind of. I was thinking about doing another one. I was gonna step away for a while, but came back. So.
Where's my lighter, bro? What in the fuck? Damn it, now I've lost my lighter. Sweet. Might just be that, bro. Might just be a fucking bad time to stream. And I can't find my lighter, so that makes it even worse.
Once I hit the good spot in Dookie. My bad, Travis. I would have stayed longer if I knew. Travis says, no, it's too late. My shit is pretty boring, to be honest. Guys, I keep losing my watch hours. Speaking of YouTube, I'm back down to 1,785 watch hours. I was like 2 watch hours away from hitting the 1,800.
I just had the fucking lighter.
And I was being so hopeful. I'm gonna finish today.
Come on,
And
bro.
I've been fighting with it all week, just to barely try to break even. So, guys, it's a good day. Even if you just get like 2,500 views, it's a lot. It's a lot for a day. But that's enough, you know. 100 views a stream. That's enough,
Lord,
you
bro.
know.
Oh, there it is. Fuck, man. When nobody's watching, it's still putting the time in. No one's watching. I do it all the time. And believe me, it's hard. I know that streaming to 0 people for an hour feeling. Travis says, hey Travis, you know how long I've streamed to 0 people, hours-wise? There's only a couple days. Like a couple days worth of gameplay or stream. Travis says, yeah. Travis says, no, I love Dookie. I'm not familiar. I hope I went with the red flavor. My other option was root beer. I went with the cherry cola. I think it's pretty good. You know, becoming like a streamer, it does change your personality. Yes, I'm gonna go ahead and end this shit.
To